I lost all my gloves already. Bro, Google's playing games. No sugar. So, good morning. I'm just here in some gas before I head out this morning. Just got a breakfast en route to Lake Louise. Dude, it's actually cold enough that I have to like turn on the heater. It is 8 in the morning and it's 7 degrees en route to Lake Louise. Well, let's hope it warms up. Actually, I don't mind it being cool. I don't mind a cool hike this morning. So I made it here to the Lake Louise Park and Shuttle or whatever. So I gotta take a shuttle to the actual lake. I'm trying to figure out where the shuttle is. My shuttle is at 9 o'clock. Oh, it's over there. So I just made it onto the shuttle. So they give you like this little card. You're supposed to keep this for your return trip as well. Looks pretty organized. There's a bunch of shuttles like up there. There's like a little booth that you like check in. Pretty cool. Waiting to depart. Just got off the bus, making my way down the initial trail to get to the lake viewpoint. Gonna see it at the same time. Just pulling up on the view. Damn. For the last couple of days, it's been super sunny. And then today it's like very, very cloudy. So there isn't like much reflection going on here. When the sun reflects off the water, that's when it kind of gets blue. But there's no sun right now, so I might take a picture much later, like after I do the hike. I think I'm gonna do the hike first, but I might just like take in some of the views initially. Cause damn, this is beautiful. Seems like the sun is starting to come out. We'll see if the lake turns blue eventually. So there it is. The Little Beehive is 4.3 kilometers. It's quite the hike. Yeah, that sign said the trail was on actually that path, but it's actually closed. So you gotta go a different path. Okay, so I'm officially on the trail. It's already pretty steep. My friend told me it was a bit of a challenging hike, but the view is worth it. 4 kilometers from here. I've been on the trail for about maybe 10 minutes. And it's pretty much straight incline. Holy crap. Probably not even like 500 meters in. Wild. I'm excited though. So the sun just came off for a brief moment. I'm like somewhat high up. And I can already see some of the blueness of Lake Louise. I don't know if you can. But yeah, I'm just kind of staying on pace with these guys in front of me because they have a bell. And it's good that they have a bell because it keeps bears aware that we're here.
It's got lots of great blue. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much.
45-minute mark. Don't really know how far it is to go. It is pretty much straight incline. There's no flat, there's no downs. It's straight up. So it is a little bit challenging, but I mean, if you're in like decent shape, you'll make it up. Don't judge. The trail is it's wide enough and it's not like super rocky. So in that sense, it's kind of well maintained, but you are pretty much walking straight through the forest. No rails, no nothing. It's a straight drop if you fall. So I took a little bit of a break, like 5 minutes, just to catch my breath because it is actually just straight incline. So I'm at kind of an elevation where this trail is actually a little bit icy now. It hasn't really melted up here. So as you can see, it's like kind of icy Snow's coming out. You can kind of see like glistening. Very muddy. It's looking like pretty much the rest of the way is just straight snow. I don't even know how high up I am, but it's actually significantly colder up here. So I'm here at Mirror Lake. It's nice. Quick little pit stop before the Little Beehive hike again.
Don't push me in.
I'd rather die in the avalanche.
Oh yeah, that's super cute.
Nice.
All right, ready, team?
Cool, eh?
Should we run this?
Little Beehive is 1.6 kilometers away. Back on the trail.
Stop too long?
This is crazy. What a view from up here. Parking lot is like way down there. Wild. All right, continue on the trail. Honestly, if it's possible, I might even continue on and do the big beehive after the little beehive. Let's see how much time we have, but if I'm already here, might as well do everything, right? There was a fork in the road that tells you to go to Little Beehive one way and Big Beehive the other way. Went up this way and there's like pretty much all these down trees. I don't know if there was like an avalanche or something that knocked all these over because there's no path. Bro, this view is insane from here. There really isn't a path anymore. These have legit been knocked down by, I believe, an avalanche because why is it only, look at that, all these trees have been knocked down. I wonder if Parks Canada knows about this because they didn't say Little Beehive is not accessible. I wonder if it was recent. It's kind of scary still. Going up is not too bad, but coming down is going to be super risky. Not sure I want to take that risk. Plus, there's literally nobody else here. And if I encounter any bears up here, that's game over. So there's one dude just going up there. I don't know if you can see him. I would go with him, but I don't want to take that risk. Might as well go to Big Beehive instead. Seems like more people were going that way anyway. So it started raining. I made my way back down that little path and then kind of walked over to this side where it's the Lake Agnes Tea House. There's a lake in the background, but it's raining. I'm thinking of doing the Big Beehive hike instead. It's another like 1.5 kilometers from here, but I think I might wait out the rain and then do it. I mean, I'm already up here. I might as well do it. So the rain like slowed down just a bit. I'm gonna try and go see if the Big Beehive is accessible. I really don't think it is because it's all pretty much ice after that. You kind of have to go up that way. We'll see. Big Beehive is this way, but pretty much from here it's like all snow. There's a bit of like a switchback over there. It goes up this way and then that's it. Like it's all blocked snow. Even people with crimpers were like, yeah, you can't do it. So this is this side, but then when you turn around, look at that. Wow. I think I'm gonna call it here. It's raining again, so nice views though. I didn't get a chance to see, Lake Louise from the top. It is what it is. Another reason to come back, I guess, huh? Sun kind of came out a little bit, so just kind of taking a quick pic. Also, while I was doing pictures, there was an avalanche like way up there. You can actually hear it was like roaring. Crazy. A couple of really brave souls went up the path. I can't even see them anymore, but that's so dangerous, man. You can't even come back down. So I tried to come up this other path for Little Beehive. We'll see how far I can get, but there's Lake Louise. You can kind of see how blue it is. Parking lot is in the distance. Still sick views though. So high up, man. Don't look down though. Straight drop. There's Mirror Lake where I stopped. So I ended up taking a little bit of risk. There was still avalanche snow on this side, but it was a little bit of an easier pathway, so kind of made it through. And now it's like there's no snow, so it seems like I'm gonna be able to see the actual Little Beehive. Made it all the way up this far. Had to take a little bit of a risk to see the final product. Almost there. It's like probably another 500 meters. 10, friggin' 50 out of 10. What a hike. What a view. All these obstacles. What a view. Dude, this is insane. I could just live here. I really don't want to go back down. There's Mirror Lake down there. All that elevation to get up here, man. Holy crap. So beautiful. I think the Big Beehive is, I think it's like somewhere over there. Somewhere, oh no, it's like somewhere over there. That's where the Big Beehive is. There's like a little hut up there, I think. But it's insane. Like that path is so crazy to go up. I'm just so glad I was able to finally push through. Took the chance, took the other route. Man, what a hike, what a day. Making my way back down. Probably not gonna vlog for a little bit because, again, making my way back to the main trail is gonna be a little bit tricky because there's a lot of snow. Kind of have to make my way past that avalanche point too. See y'all once I pass it. Made it back down to Lake Agnes. Should be smooth sailing from here on to the trail. So yeah, this might be it for Lake Louise. I might just go grab lunch now. But people on the canoes. Yesterday, some of this was still ice. So I really lucked out that it fully thawed out. So kind of decided to ball out and dine at the Lake View, Fairmont here. And I'm gonna get a spaghetti squash. It's $42. I think I'm just gonna have this is my meal for the day. It's $42. And I'm gonna have a side of French fries and aioli, which is $12. So that's about $60 for my food today. I just had a really rewarding hike. I wanna kind of indulge here. Just out here on the patio with Lake Louise in the view. Gonna take my time and eat, take the shuttle back, and then see what I want to do after that. Lunch has arrived. Got my spaghetti squash, some tofu, fries, and some cloud cover now. It's getting pretty cloudy. This is where I just ate, at the Fairmont Lake Louise Chateau. There's some crazy rain while I was eating. It looked very nice though. Like the mountains were all like, hazy, covered by rain. People just running for the buses, I guess. It kind of stopped now, but I kind of want to get on the bus before it starts raining again. See you, Lake Louise. Maybe until next time. Yo. So yeah, I guess I forgot to, or I was just too tired to finish off the vlog yesterday. Yeah, it's next day now, and I'm just packing up to leave this hotel because I'm driving over to Jasper today. Just kind of finishing up everything over here and gonna get some breakfast and then start my day, start the drive. It's a long drive, 3 hours, 2.5 hours. No, it's more than that, 3 hours completely, but I'm gonna be stopping in between to do some stuff, so hitting the road soon. So I made a quick stop in East Town because Google said that the roads were toll roads. So I was like, okay, just in case, let me get some cash from an ATM. So I picked up some cash, but then I asked the information center, like, what that's about, how do I pay the tolls and stuff. They're like, oh, if you have a park pass, they'll just wave you through. I'm like, oh, okay, I already have a park pass. Yeah, I'm currently on the Icefields Parkway. To enter the road, you actually had to show your park pass. So, and I just saw a sign. It says no cellular service for the next 230 kilometers. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know about that. But I mean, I do have my map already loaded to my location, but I don't have any downloaded maps for after that to get to my hotel. So we'll see how that's gonna work. Okay, so made it to the Columbia Icefields. Just gonna head over to this like lodge area here to like fix my tour. Gotta take one of these like buggies and go up on top of the glacier. But yeah, you know how I mentioned that there's no cell phone signal? So that's, I guess if you keep going, but if you stop here, there is signal, so we're good in that sense. Okay. So I just got my lunch, and it's a slice of cheese pizza. And it's $13 for one slice. What can you do? That's the only option you have. And there's other options, but they're all like way more expensive, so only thing you can eat right now. So yeah, just finished lunch. This is like there's a line to like line up and get food. Anyways, my boarding is like gonna start very soon, so I'm just gonna head back downstairs. Basically, I'm gonna go up onto this glacier, and it's a guided tour. Not really much of a guided tour person, but this seemed like something pretty cool, kind of a unique experience. So I don't know how many people are doing it. Am I the first in line? That's jokes. Yeah, so it's 2:22. We leave in 8 minutes, I guess. So yeah, it turns out I was not the first one. I guess all these people on tour with me. But yeah, the glacier is kind of like on the other side of this.
Our story in this valley began a long, long time ago, back in the 1900s. That's the vehicle taking you on the glacier. We have some bighorn sheep up ahead on the right. They're just sunbathing. Don't mind them. Icefield, and imagine an icefield is a bit like a frozen lake. And from our frozen lake, you would normally have rivers flowing from it down the valleys, but in this case, it is a lake of ice. So the Athabasca, there's actually 3 up here to our left, including that one. You'll be able to see one when we're on our glacier. And like I say, our ice is very dense, this glacial ice. It comes down a bit like a bulldozer, and it carves out these big U-shaped valleys, like you can see before them. But it is natural, there's nothing we can do about it. It's part of the glacier's life.
Just got off the buggy out here on the Athabasca Glacier now. Wow, this is pretty cool. It's like stepping on crystal ice. It's so white that I can't even expose it properly down there. Damn. There's all the other buggies. There's a couple other groups here.
Look at that natural run water from a glacier. Cleanest water you're gonna get.
Like I said, I'm not much of a guided tour kind of guy, but this was definitely a unique experience. You gotta try. Just check out this wind. I lost one of my gloves already. There goes a buggy. Bye. So the driver did say if it's blue, it'll make you poo. But what other chance am I gonna have to drink fresh glacial water? Oh, that is cold. That is freezing. So my coworker, Nick, likes to collect rocks, and he actually asked me to get a rock for him from the glacier, so I'm gonna take this rock for him. I'm gonna take one for me. Oh, freezing. Holy. That's for me. That's for Nick. The next part of this tour is called the Skywalk. It's pretty much like a suspended bridge over the valley, and it's a glass bridge, so you can see like directly underneath you. The guy said that there may be mountain goat or some other animals, just to keep an eye out. So I will be keeping an eye out for that. But yeah, the Athabasca Glacier is like down there is where I was, around this mountain here. Oh jeez. It's kind of scary still. Oh shit, I can feel it like wobbling, bro. This tree got crazy views all around. It's insane. So there was a poster on one of these like information centers over here, or like on the way to the glass walk. It was like basically, you know, this whole valley is like 200,000 years old because of glaciation, and basically this whole valley was covered with ice, and you could really only see the peaks of the Rockies peeking out of the ice. That's how deep the ice was. That's insane. All that's been carved out over time, 240,000 years. Incredible. It's pretty hard to see, but there's a mountain goat just chilling right there. See if I can add a picture, because I did take a picture of it. So just got back down from the glacier and, well, not from the glacier, from the skywalk. Just got back to the Discovery Center is what they call it. Just about to start my drive off to Jasper and then check into my hotel. There's the Athabasca Glacier. Say bye for now, but I will see you on the way back. Anyways, see you guys at Pyramid Lake. So one really like devastating and kind of like unfortunate thing about this drive is, or not even just about this drive, but just going through this Icefields Parkway, is you can see all of the wildfire that passed through here. It is honestly really devastating to see. All these trees are just bare, and it's kind of scary honestly to see. Just imagining what it would have been like at that time. I think it was last year, just raging wildfires, man. It's insane to see. It's honestly insane to see. This is just like a small portion of it that I'm showing, but this is a long portion of this highway is just all burnt trees. It's terrible to see. Like, just look at this, man. It's so unfortunate. Just bare trees. All this should have been green. So, I'm vlogging pretty late, but I did get to Jasper. I made it to my hotel. Just had a bunch of stuff to do, so didn't get a chance to vlog as soon as I got here. Anyways, I already had dinner, and I'm just kind of back in the room. I didn't really unpack everything. Just want to show the room before I kind of like go to sleep. So this is like my only really super posh place I'm staying at. So here's the toilet, of course. Nice little washroom here, little foyer area. We got a shower that's like fully glass, and you can like see right through. And so outside there, I closed the blinds, but it's like the lake view. I'll probably show it tomorrow morning. You can close this glass shower, but up to you. Closet area, very nice, very nice. We got a little mini fridge and a Keurig machine. Not gonna use it. Two kind of couches, I guess. Also nice, and then we got a nice big king size bed. So yeah, it's dope. This is actually a really, really nice place. And I got a balcony out here. I'll probably show that tomorrow morning. But yeah, that's my room. Morning, yo. So I told you I would show you the balcony in the morning, right? Oh, damn, this door's not heavy. So, there it is. Pyramid Lake, right behind the hotel. And then it's like a cabin style. So you got a couple chairs or whatever. And then, yeah, and you just go inside the room here. But yeah, it's shaped like a cabin, basically. It's like fake wood. Anyways, yeah. So they give you 1 hour free of boat rides and bicycle rides, but I don't have enough time for that. So that's unfortunate. By the way, this is my room number 10. There's a whole bunch of rooms. There's all like different styles for different size beds, different size accommodations, 4 people, 5 people, you know. So they have a restaurant with the hotel. It's very expensive. I ate there last night. It's kind of the only thing around here if you don't want to go like into town. So there's the lake. Got like a nice little fire pit going. So it's got like a cappuccino in the front desk. I'm just gonna check out the lake real quick before I check out. Damn, this is nice. So you can pretty much take the boat out. There's boat rentals there. You get like an hour with the room, and they have all these chairs here. Super scenic. It's just kind of chill by the lake. Yeah, so here we are, chilling by the lake with my cappuccino. No sugar. Heading back now. Just gonna check out and then start heading out, start my day. Got a bit of a hike to start the day. Hike / activity. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.